Welcome new students in this class of mathematics 7th class NCERT chapter 1 integers part 1 exercise 1.3. We solve here 8th question and that is 8th question B. So first we solved the A in the previous class. What is the number of white cement bags it must means company must sell to have neither profit nor loss? If the number of grey bags sold is 6,400. So I'll just brief the cement company earns a profit of rupees 8 per bag, rupees 8 per bag, while selling white cement. Then say again cement company earns a loss of rupees 5 per bag. This is rupees 5 per bag while selling grey cement. This was the main question. So now the data given is, we don't know the number of, we have to find out the number of grey cement bags. Is equal to how much, or we can take it as P. So number of white cement bags given is 6,400 bags. Now this we don't know, that's why we consider it as P. So this is the number of bags. So what is the question is, so we have to find out the number of grey bags, and the company should neither have profit nor loss. So now after taking this, so profit is taken as, consider profit has positive integer and loss as negative integer. Now we will consider for this the cement company earns a profit of rupees 8 per bag. For this one is for white cement. White cement is equal to number of bags into profit, multiply. This is multiplication. What is the number of bags we have taken into P, and profit is 8. Therefore we'll get P8, rupees P8. Therefore, so loss in the selling the bag we have written for the grey cement. So now we'll take, so the loss on selling one bag of grey cement, since we took the loss as negative is equal to rupees 5, that is minus 5 per bag. So now we'll take loss on selling, that is 6,400 bags of grey cement. So on selling, on selling 6,400 grey cement bags is equal to 6,400. Sorry, I have written here. This is white cement. White cement. This is grey cement. Confusing is only grey and white. So they have given the number of grey cement bag as 6,400. I wrote exchange and I have written. That's all, nothing. Now we will continue. Loss on selling 6,400 bags of grey cement is 6,400 into minus 5. You have to multiply. This loss is minus 5. Therefore, we'll get it as rupees minus of 32,000. So the point is the company must sell to have neither profit nor loss. That is the main point in the question, nor loss. Therefore, you had both, that is number of bags into profit, again number of bags into loss. Here also this is number of bags into loss. Multiply this. Here we have multiplied this. This is unknown, that is this is white cement. Therefore this is for grey cement. Now you have to add both, that is P8 we have for white cement, and for grey cement we got it as 32,000. Therefore, write in the form of equation. We'll continue. I'll write here what we got is the number of bags, that is white cement. I'll make it clear. White cement into profit, that is how much number of bags white cement is P into profit is 8, which is equal to P8 rupees. Next, number of bags of grey cement into loss. Grey cement how much? 6,400 into minus 5 we have to take. Therefore we'll get 32,000 rupees. 32,000. Now add these two. Add both. Therefore we got this answer and this answer you have to add. Therefore write down P rupee P8 plus minus, this is minus because minus is there here, 32,000 make it in the form of equation. Now P8, this comes outside miss, then P is equal to 32,000 divided by 8. So now simplify this, we'll get P is equal to 4,000 bucks. Therefore, the number of white cement bags is equal to 4,000. So this is the solution. Only we have to find out what is the number of white cement bags. So this is the end of the question number B. Now we move to the next question, that is question number 9. Nine is replace the blank with an integer to make it a true statement. So minus blanks we have to find out to make the ring. So minus 3 is given, then paste is into dash is equal to 27. Therefore minus 3. So consider blank as is P. I'll substitute P here, which is equal to 27. Next, P is equal to, simplify this, 27 by minus 3 comes here, means write minus here, 3 ones are 3 nines. Therefore now substitute 9 in the above equation. 9 is equal to P in the above equation. So take this equation, that is minus 3 into P is equal to 27. So minus 3 into P is how much? 9, which is equal to 27, minus 27. Sorry, something went wrong. Minus 9, here you get minus is there, minus 9 you will get. Minus 9 you substitute here. Minus into minus will become plus. Therefore note is minus into minus is equal to plus. This is the first problem. We move on to the second one, B, that is 5x is equal to minus 35. So I'll take 5x. So blank is, consider blank is equal to q. So we'll write q here is equal to minus 35. Then q is equal to minus 35. 5 comes here, divide by 5. Q is equal to minus of 7. 5 ones are 5 7. Now substitute Q is equal to 7 in our equation. above equation is what? 5 into q is equal to minus 35. Therefore 5 into q is minus 7, which is equal to minus 35. So we finished B. We move on to C. Question 9c. Dash into minus 8 is equal to minus 56. So substitute R in blank space. So R into minus 8 is equal to minus 56. Therefore R into R is equal to, bring this here, minus 56 by minus 8, minus minus cancel, 8 ones are 8 sevens are. So R is equal to 7. Substitute R is equal to 7 in the above equation. Therefore R into minus 8 is equal to minus 56. Therefore R is 7 into minus 8 is equal to minus 56. Next is D. Therefore dash into minus 12 is equal to 132. So consider, substitute, we'll take S in blank space. So blank space, substitute S into minus 12 is equal to 132. Now S is equal to, bring this side, 132 by minus 12. Then 12 ones are 12 11s are. This minus here you write. Therefore S is equal to minus 11. Substitute S is equal to minus 11 in the above equation. S into minus 12 is equal to 132 minus 11 into minus 12 is equal to, minus into minus is plus 132. So this is the last problem in the 1.3 exercise. If you have any doubt, comment me, subscribe my channel, share and like all the videos. Thank you.